Hello, welcome or welcome back to Kimmy P Budgets. My name is Kim. I'm going to be cash stuffing $333 today. I actually decided to put a little bit more. I did upload a short that I was going to be cash stuffing $210, but I did have some extra in my account, so I actually took some out. We will be cash stuffing $333. It's actually a little bit over $100 more than planned. So I'm going to count this and then we'll get started. So at the 50, a 20, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. Fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, put that to the side. Okay, I'm gonna start with my wallet. Let's see. Okay, how's your guys' weekend? I'm actually under the weather a little bit, so I'm gonna try to make this video quick. Okay, so water's gonna get skipped, electric's going to be getting skipped, online shopping is going to get a 10, and that's actually gonna be 2 5s. I usually like the smaller denominations for that. So shopping now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this kind of helps too, like if I do like a curbside pickup or something, I just give the individual a little tip. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm gonna put, what date should I put? Today is, I don't even know what today is. Yesterday was the 13th. I'm gonna do the 11th. Okay, so I'm gonna add 10 for 25. I actually use this envelope too, like if I want to buy something on Amazon or like the Temu or Shein website, I'll use this envelope for that. Groceries is going to also get 10, and that's also going to get 2 5s. It already has 6 in it. So now groceries is 5, 10, 15, 16. And I don't have a tracker for this one because it's revolving all the time. Household has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. And it's also going to get $10, so 2 5s. Household now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. This is more for like non-food items and stuff for the house. Outings is going to get a 10, and this is also a revolving envelope, so I do not have a tracker in it, and now has 5, 10, 15, 16. Yesterday after work, Saturdays I work usually 9 to 12, and it's funny because I went to Delaware where my dad's a professional jockey. So for people that don't know what a jockey is, it's a professional horse racer. So he had like an event yesterday, so my boyfriend and I went to that after work, and it was pretty awesome. It was cool, nice little lunch. It was great. Good time. And then I started having like a sneezing attack, and it was kind of crazy. I actually had to pick up medicine on the way home. So yeah. Clothing is going to get $10, which is 2 5s. And clothing now has 10, 15, 20, 25. This is for if I'm like out and about and I see something that I like. That's what this is for. Self-Love is going to get $10. It already has 30 in it. It's going to get 2 5s. So now Self-Love has 20, 30, 35, 40. This is for like if I want a massage or if I want to go get my eyebrows done. This is for that. Or I use it for like tip money at the salons. Date night is going to get 10 as well. It currently has 20, so I'm going to put 2 5s in it. And now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and this is done. I do have a few like coins that I need to put in my little jar. So this is my everyday wallet. Okay, and now I'm gonna skip my saving challenges for a minute. I'm gonna go to my yearly savings binder, which is this one. Sorry guys if you hear me like sniffling and just trying to not sneeze or have bodily fluids flying somewhere. So yearly savings, let me see. I'm not doing car registration. That's going to be my next video. New planner is going to get a 5. And new planner currently has 20, 25, 30, 35. And it's going to get a 5. So now it has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This is for me to purchase my yearly planner for next year. So I just recently, a couple months ago, got my planner for 2025, 2026. So that's what this money is for. I do like, I get it online for my like, I typically use like a, like my everyday planner is my Erin Condren one, and then like usually like for work and stuff I usually use like Target or Walmart planners. Mama Bear is gonna get 5. She currently has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and she's gonna get a 5, which is now 50. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The weather definitely lied to me this past week, because I was expecting like, I think it was like Monday was supposed to be like the last hottest day, and then it was like mid 70s the rest of the week, and it's been like 80 all week, and I'm like, what? I was so ready for like fall weather. Papa Bear has 20, 25, 30, 35. He's going to get a 5 as well, and he now has 40, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but I'm kind of congested, so I can't remember what I just said. But yeah, we had an awesome time yesterday. It was really fun. It was a long day though, just from working and then going straight to that event. Kelly is also going to get a 5. Kelly has 20, 25, 30, 35. Another 5 is 40. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My boyfriend's actually getting ready now. We're just gonna like go out and take a ride. This is our typical Sunday. It's just like we kind of just like get our coffees and we just kind of like hang and chill out. Find a place to like sit if it's nice out, like a little picnic table with water. That's what we like to do. Christmas is getting skipped, Halloween's getting skipped, doctors getting skipped, taxes. I'm just gonna throw a 5 in here. Taxes currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. With a 5, it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105. I typically do not owe taxes at the end of the year. I'm not sure what I want to do with this money yet. If I don't owe money, like I don't know if I want to like reallocate it or if I want to just keep it for like a future thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So this yearly savings is done. I'm gonna put this back in here, and my next one is gonna be low priority. What's this one? And I apologize if you guys hear that the air conditioning is on and it comes on every so often. So let's see. Carmen's gonna get lawn care. Has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. It's gonna get a 5 for right now. So 20, 20. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155. And I don't know if I'm gonna have to reallocate this envelope either, because usually my boyfriend likes to take care of this part. I did also just pay the water bill. I usually keep my electric and water envelope in my everyday binder that I take with me everywhere. I took out $129 because the water bill was like $128 something. So yeah, I did that this past week. So that was good. Lawn care is done. Easy Pass is gonna get a 5. Easy Pass has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. With an additional 5 is 85. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. I have to still go take my car for an oil change. I have not done that yet, and I really should because I want to take care of my car. Okay. Gatherings is going to get a 10. So right now Gatherings has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, and 170. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. I actually have to go back to the Easy Pass one because that was actually supposed to get a 10, not a 5. So I'm gonna switch that out real quick. Gatherings is for like any dinner event things that we do here at the house, or you know, I guess I could kind of use this for if we go out to eat or something with friends. Easy Pass, let me take this 5 back and put a 10. So it's supposed to have 90, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't have my whiteout out here, I don't think. No, I don't. Okay, so I'll fix that one off camera. Okay, so that's it for this binder. My high priority, this one's getting kind of fat, I can feel it. Okay, so high priority, I'm gonna do my contacts. I'm gonna need new ones soon, so I'm actually adding a 50 in this, so it kind of gave it a boost, which is why I went from 210 originally to cash stuffing to 330. So I counted my contacts and I was like, oh man, I need it like in 2.5 weeks, so I kind of like gave it a boost. So contacts is, it had 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. With a 50 now, it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175. I think I'm gonna be adding money to this sometime this week as well. And I just messed up again, but it's 175. I'll fix it off camera. emergency. I don't know how that came out of that. Okay, so emergency has 200 in the bank, which is what I have as these as my placeholders. So 200 in the bank. And then I have, I'm gonna add a 5. So in cash I have 20, 25, 30, 35. Adding a 5, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, so 240 total. So my goal is, after I meet my goal, I think my goal is like $1,500 in emergency. And what I'm gonna do is then after that's done, I think I'm gonna continue to add to it, but I don't think it's going to be as much because I already have like my starter emergency fund. I think what I'm gonna do is start actually saving for like a medical emergency. That's also probably gonna be between like $1,200, $1,500 emergency fund for that. And then yeah. So emergency is done. Gifts is going to get 5. Gifts currently has 50, 100, 20, 40, 150, 155, 160, 165, 166 with a 5. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 171. I think I was supposed to take money out of this. I don't think I did that. I bought somebody a birthday gift, but I'll take it out later. Okay. Road trip is going to get a 5. I did not roll for that, but it's going to get a 5. So now road trip currently has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 plus 5. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. My boyfriend, he is going to get a 15. So he currently has 100, 150, 160, 165. With the 15, he is now 100, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180. Vacation. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125 with a 10. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145. And that's for when we go on our vacations. That's tip for the servers or the cab drivers. And then health is getting skipped, and that's it for this binder. And then my long term, this binder. Parents is gonna get a 5. Parents currently has 20, 40, 50, 55. Adding a 5, so 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. My dad just told us yesterday. My dad is so funny. I think like sometime last year, the horse that he's racing now and like trains right now, he I think he bought that horse last year or 2 years ago, but I have to laugh because he swore that was like the last time. He's getting too old for this activity, blah, 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 blah. And yesterday he just told my boyfriend and I he just bought another horse. And my mom was like ready to kill him. So it's just kind of funny, but that's my dad's hobby. That's what makes him smile, so I'm happy for him. So family's getting a 5, but it currently has 20, 40, 50, 60 with the 5. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Yeah, I was talking to my boyfriend yesterday and I said, I was like, I've never seen this man smile so much. This is the only time he literally smiles is like when he's with his, what we call him, his donkeys. It's kind of funny. Paid time off, home improvement. My nephew, he currently has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's getting a 5. And it now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm not sure if I'm just saving this just to give it to him or what I'm doing. So, we'll see. It'd be crazy if I save all this money and when he graduates and he has a long way to go, he still has like 6 years to go for high school graduation. So we'll see what I want to do with it. Car tires currently has 20, 30, 40, 45. It's going to get a 10. And now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. I think my goal for this one is like $1,000. And then I think that should be enough. I think my car tires are probably like 200 on each tire, but just give it a little buffer. So this binder is done. Now we're gonna go back to my saving challenges, which is this one. And let's see. So this one right here is going to get $10. So it now has 20. And I think I just need to color this in, so I'll do that off camera. No, actually I'll do it right now. That way I'm not confused later. Okay, let's see. Let's do, I'm gonna do, let's see. So 2, 4, 7. It's a different yellow. I should have stuck with the same yellow, but it's what it is. So that's 7. So 2, 4, 7. I need a 3. Let me do this ribbon right here. Now, I only have $20 in it because when I left to go on my trip, at the end of August, like for Labor Day, I took the money out of here and I took it with me to Michigan, and I used it for like my road trip money. Yeah, so we're just gonna finish this, and if we need to reallocate it, we will. Okay, So that's done. So it has 20 now. Okay. Roll the dice is also going to get a 10. It currently has 10. So I'm gonna add another 10. I'm gonna color in 10. I'm gonna do these two right here. Okay. So now it has 20. Uh, 52 circles is going to get a 10. Actually, I lied. Hold on. Let me see. The roll the dice was actually supposed to get a 5 and 5 singles. So let me put this back. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, okay, so 52 circles. I decided to do a 10. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like 5. And I'm gonna do like, I'll just do like 3, which is 8. And a 2. So now, this is also going to get a 5, and so it currently has 179. So 150, 160, 170, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, and then adding a 5 and 5 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it now has 100, 150, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 80, 89, 189. Because I added that 10, 189. Okay, now I'm gonna skip that. This one, where's my little, I'm gonna add, this is a 1,000 challenge. It's from January to December, but I got this late. I got this a couple months ago, so I'm going to add 23 in. So 20, 21, 22, and 23. And that's going to go in this September. All right. I'm going to update this. So 23. And it now has 158. So I'll be adding to this again this week. So I'm gonna keep this out to kind of keep it dry. Okay, so that's done. Now I have a cash stash and an ultimate savings challenge. These are the books. I actually do not have it with me, but I will color them off camera. So the ultimate saving challenge, this one currently has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Has $15. I'm actually going to put 2 5s in it. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I should have like 5 leaves colored in, I believe, because it's from my little tree that I had. And then Cash Stash has currently $30 in it, and it's supposed to get $20, and that's going to be 2 10s. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we're moving right along with these colored in books. Okay, and now I do have 3 extra 5s, so let me see what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to add it to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna add it to these saving challenges. So instead of the ultimate challenge getting 10, it's gonna get 15. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 instead of 25. And then the Cash Stash is going to get another 10. So it has 50, and then the 2 10s is going to be now 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60. So I'm going to color those off camera. So instead of spending it, we're going to save it until we need to spend it, right? And without further ado, that is everything for my cash stuffing of $333. Now, it's probably a little bit more because I messed up, but that's fine. As long as we get to save it, we're cool. But yeah, so if you guys like these kind of videos, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can like, subscribe, comment, whatever you like. I will be uploading another short and another video sometime this week or sometime next weekend. But yeah, this was mostly just to do the envelopes that I'm not going to be cash stuffing next week, I do not believe, but I have to sit and do that plan as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you guys at my next one.